Hello everyone, my name is Nancy Taylor from HeyNancyTaylor.com, and on this channel you will find videos all about teaching ESL online, growing your brand, and becoming the best version of you. And in today's video, it's a little bit different because it's very much a current time, not a trend, but crisis. I don't know what we're going to call it, but I wanted to give you some tips. It's been on my mind, as I know it's been on a lot of your minds, is the coronavirus and how it is affecting your lives, affecting those around you, just what's happening in the world. It's kind of crazy. I was listening to a podcast and I like how she explained it. It was by Chalene Johnson, and she said, normally when she goes to her podcast list of things she's subscribed to, she's so excited to consume this content. Oh, I want to learn more about that email list building. Oh, I want to learn more about this business strategy. And she said at a time like this, none of that matters. I am not drawn to any of that because she's called it the house is on fire. She said the house is on fire. This is the current thing that all of my focus and energy is going towards. And I thought that's so true. I have so much content. Sorry, my nose is running. Coronavirus. No, just kidding. I have so much content to put onto my channel that I need to edit and upload, and a schedule that I was going with, and I just thought I need to just create this video, upload it this day, just make sure it gets out there to the world, because I hope that it can help someone else out. So I'm going to go over 5 tips and 5 things, and I think that there can be a really helpful tool in here, either if you're an online ESL teacher or if you're looking to help others to teach online, because there really is such a need for that, and we'll get to that towards the end. But I first want to talk about kind of the life and the mental state, because I'm home with my kids all day. My husband is a pilot, so we're kind of on both ends of the spectrum. Pilot life, travel industry, boom. Boom, so many unknowns, so unsure, not sure what's going to happen, if he's going to have a job, if he's going to be going into work. And I know that a lot of you are in that same stage of the unknowns, oh my goodness, what's going to happen? And then I'm here, I work online from home. I help others to work online from home, and so many people are coming to the online realm, coming here, and so that would be blowing up, and also serving a need that is very needed is income and being able to work from home. So we're kind of on both ends of the spectrum right now. Dave and I are very lucky to kind of have a balance between both of our jobs, and so we'll kind of just play it by ear. But I want to talk to you about what we're doing and how I'm keeping that mental state just positive and making sure that I don't go down that hole of, I just see depression or dark or unsure or worry and fear, just all of these emotions that I don't really like, and I know we experience them, but let's do something about it and move forward. And I hope that this can motivate you and give you that kind of light as you're thinking the end of the world is coming. I'm just kidding. I have to tell you, I was not in a positive headspace to create this video. I was home. Dave was gone on 6-7 days, flying all over. There was an earthquake in Utah, just so many things, unknowns. I am so grateful for my family, so grateful that I could go to my parents. My in-laws came over and helped with my kids. I'm just very fortunate to have family close to me that could help me out, because it was crazy. It really was crazy, and I felt like I was at a worry and a fearful headspace. I couldn't work adequately. I couldn't dive all in and keep that motivation because my mind was just elsewhere. And I feel like Dave's come home, and I just kind of am back in that good headspace where I want to share with you how I got there. So number 1 is positive content. Again, I subscribe to these podcasts, and I love the business podcast on how they talked about it's your headspace. If a door closes, it opens up another opportunity. So when you see things happen in the world as an entrepreneur, your mind is, what opportunity does this open up, or what can I do in this place? So with unknowns with job, okay, what opportunities does this open up? I liked how those podcasts, it was Stu McLaren and Chalene Johnson, they were specifically talking about how to earn income from home. And I thought it's so good that they tackled that current issue, that current problem that's happening right now, because it's so fresh on our minds. And I wanted to add teaching English online. They didn't talk about that at all. And I thought, oh, I want to shout out, I want to comment, hey, share this one as well, because so many people are coming to the online field. So positive content, make sure you're not consuming too much news or getting to worry and you're in maybe group text messaging or with family groups or you're in Facebook groups, and it just blows up. A lot of times it blows up, and there's a lot of people online right now. So try and keep that positive space and limit your news consumption or those negative talk or those negative conversations, just remove yourself. Because you think in your head, is this causing good or is it just causing worry? If it's not creating anything good, then just remove yourself from the situation, from the equation. The second thing is activity. I've been doing with my kids yoga from home. We do Cosmic Kids on YouTube. We're going for runs, walks, things where we're not coming in contact with people. I just want to make sure that we are staying active, and that helps so much with my mental state. It allows me to release stress. I've been doing a workout every single morning. Sometimes my kids join in. We go out in the backyard. So we're just able to stay active. I have workouts on YouTube for you if you want to check those out. I'll link them below, and those just allow you to move your body. I also will be doing new workouts. They're coming and I'll be sharing with you on this channel, letting you know where you can find those. I'm really, really excited to have those. They'll all be online. So I'm excited about that. So number 2 is activity. Number 3 is stay well. Take care of yourself. I got super sick. I potty trained Jack and then just everything hit me. Got so sick, and the reason why is because I wasn't getting sleep. I wasn't drinking enough water. I was trying to work and do too much, and my body was telling me slow down, slow down, slow down, and I didn't. And I got super sick, lost my voice. I know that was an answer, like, you need to slow down and share with others how you did that. So getting 8 hours of sleep, like non-negotiable, making sure that the first thing I do in the morning is drink my water and taking care of that. And then my food, I make sure it's nutrient dense. I'm not just snacking on bars and bread, and just like something that I can randomly grab, fish, graham crackers, because I started like just eating the kids' snacks, and I was like, duh, I need my nutrients, my fruit. I start with like eggs and have like an avocado on there with some cottage cheese, so good protein. I feel so much better, digestion is so much better, and just my mood is so much better if I'm taking care of nutrition, sleep. And then we started with number 1 in the mental space, but just taking care of yourself, because I got so sick. So make sure you take care of yourself. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. If you're going to the grocery store, and because maybe you have to go pick up some things, just make sure that you're very courteous and washing hands. When I had a cough, I just steered clear of all, just stayed within my home. I had some family come over and whatnot, but it just make sure you're super courteous of others with that. Number 4, another sanity part was my days aren't very different because I'm home with my kids all day. Ava does have preschool and that was canceled, but I feel like those that have kids in school and all of a sudden they're home and you're working from home, it kind of feels like chaos. So I like having a schedule. I already have a schedule from home, but I just want to reiterate that is so helpful for me when I'm home. So I'll have like my morning block of time, the kids will play at home, then we'll have lunch, and then we'll go out and do an activity outside. This could be go for a walk, go to the park and ride our bikes, whatever it may be. I am making sure that we have that schedule. During Jack's nap time, I have one-on-one time with Ava, and she thrives with that. We do her school time, and so it's just been nice to have that schedule. And if we deviate from it, yeah. If we don't do the schedule, it's okay. I just like having the schedule for our sanity. See, I still have a cough. Yeah, I told my mom, I feel like when I went to the grocery store, I had a sign that said, I had the coronavirus. I was like, everyone stared at me because I coughed one time. I tried so hard not to cough. And if you're watching this video and you're like, you could have it, we've called and talked to a doctor actually, because Dave travels, so he very well could have picked it up. So we've made sure that we've taken those precautions. And the 5th and final thing, I've mentioned this, is to worry about the things you have control of. Let's say that, for instance, you have lost a job or your spouse has lost a job. And what do you have control over? You have control over searching for jobs online. I told you my job from home is to help others to work from home. Like, that is what I do. I recruit online teachers. I teach current online teachers how to recruit. People are worried or unsure on jobs. They are looking for the online space. So if you have not recruited or started doing that, I would try and share and let others know, because you could be the answer to someone else's prayer. You could be the answer to someone else that is saying, I don't know what to do. I am at a loss here. Why can't you be the answer to their question, to their concern, by helping them to work online, by helping them to teach English online? It's just right there. You can do it as long as we have internet. Don't let the earthquake take our internet. And if it did, we would find a solution, right? It's that mindset and that problem-solving attitude that you will find an answer to the problem. Another big blessing that happened with Dave and I is we were going to put a big chunk, this is just a side story, we were going to put a big chunk of money down on our house. Like, oh, this is awesome, let's put this big chunk of money down. And we held on to it. I don't know why, but I feel like God is there guiding us. And if I see those blessings and if I recognize them, I have a lot more peace in my mind, and I'm able to realize that it's not in my hands. I'm following inspiration. I'm going to cry about it, but the guidance from someone that's so much greater and all-knowing than I am. So yeah, we did not put it on our house, so we have that savings. So if either anything were to happen, if Dave were to lose his job, if anything happened in the airlines, then we would have that good chunk of change, that cushion. And also, what a gift that I work from home, that I am able to also help provide for our family. Like, I think it's such a blessing to be in that position. And if you're not in that position, if you're a little bit panicked, like, oh no, if I lose my job, I'm the sole provider for our house, then it's that mindset of, okay, how do I find an answer to this problem? What do I do? So reach out, let me know in the comments if you do need any help with teaching English online. I can help you, or I can have any one of my students help you. I have many teachers that are recruiting and helping others to join the online field. So I would love to share that with you. My email is heynancytaylor@gmail.com. Shoot me an email if you have any questions. I'll also leave any materials for you in the description box. If you leave me a comment below, then I'll make sure I get back to you and just let you know that I'm here to support you, here to get you in contact either with my team or with a teacher that could help and support you to transition to teaching online. Okay, I also want to let you know we are launching a new product in the shop, and I'll just let you see this cute little video where I will share with you. So if you're an online ESL teacher and you've been waiting for this, or maybe you're a new teacher and you need a background, then we have the new world map. So let's jump in and see what it looks like. And stay healthy, guys. I hope this video helped you out. I hope that the content, even though it was an interruption of my regular schedule, I feel like this was something that I needed to share, and hopefully it helped you out. I hope it helped you out. Okay, let's check out the map. Bye, guys.